Well, back in the day, he was the guy in the Dodge commercials, right? His line.
Let me do it?
Yeah, I don't want to deliver this. You just do it. Here he is, Jon Reep.
I'll look. Which camera should I do it to? Okay,
this one
ready?
right
I'm gonna turn into it. Hey, that thing got a Hemis. That was me.
That was you.
That was the first one.
That was you.
How do you get a gig like that?
Well, just hold on. Jon Reep.
Hard
okay.
work.
Practice.
Practice. No, I had a commercial. I moved to Los Angeles. I got a commercial agent, and he just called me up and said, "Hey, there's an audition for a Dodge truck commercial, and they're looking for white trash." And I said, "Let me change my clothes."
That is not what he said.
I'm ready. Well, something similar. They wanted like a rednecky type guy, and I got the accent. I'm from North Carolina, so it wasn't hard to do.
Did that change your? Because you wouldn't think about a commercial really changing your life, but then were people recognizing you and they knew it?
Well, the first one led to like 5 other ones, and it was before TiVo and stuff, so you couldn't even fast forward through it back then. And it showed up on all these different channels, and so whether you liked it or not, my face would pop up all the time. And so the face got to be recognizable. And then even though I've been doing stand-up before that, they didn't know who Jon Reep was, and it had aired once on Comedy Central, a commercial like that. For many years, many different channels,
going, right?
the face gets out there after a while.
Funny.
And then they said, the Hemis guy's coming to the Funny Bowl. And it's like, what's his name again? And then I won Last Comic Standing, and then it was Jon Reep.
Right. Last Comic, season 5.
Season 5,
yes. Congratulations.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. For 1 year, I was able to tell people that I am the best comedian in the world. Because that's how they build the show. We're searching the world.
Right.
It's not my fault Jerry Seinfeld and Chris Rock did not enter the contest. That's on them. They got to live with that decision. So.
But how much did that change the trajectory of your career? I mean, did it?
Totally. I mean, the commercials were the first kind of big thing, you know. That was the face getting out there. I apologize. And then it was the comedy side of it was Last Comic, and that really got the name out there. And then since then, I've been able to tour as much or as little as I want. It's been I've been very fortunate. So
That's awesome.
And I've been, I was a theater major in North Carolina State University.
I can't imagine you performing on stage.
Yes. I didn't do much Shakespeare, but I've got, I do a lot. I get all the redneck phone calls. I was in Harold and Kumar Escape Guantanamo Bay as a redneck farmer married to his sister, who has a cyclops for a son who lives in the basement.
I didn't see the movie. I'm imagining what you're saying is true.
Yeah, no, 100%. Google it. And there was Eastbound and Down, HBO. I played a NASCAR, ex-NASCAR champion.
How many episodes did you do on that?
I did the last season. I did like 4 episodes. I played
That was
Jed
a fun show.
That was
a great show. Yeah.
That was a dream come true. I was already that dude for Halloween 2 years prior to being on the show.
No kidding.
The what's his bucket?
Danny McBride's character,
right.
Kenny Powers. That was him for Halloween.
So what was it like? Did you have many scenes with all them?
I was there for the whole summer shooting scenes with those guys. Work hard and play hard. It was. I don't remember a lot of it.
Well, do you have any good stories for us?
Well, I mean,
after shooting.
He's a generous guy too.
Mike wants some party stories.
Of course, yeah. I mean, can we?
We can talk about that.
Sure.
Right. So
I mean, we had lots of little, confetti. It was a fun party atmosphere.
I didn't know if you were right.
Well, he could totally turn into that character. He's actually a very nice guy.
Yeah.
He's
Was
generous.
that his real hair?
No. I mean, on the top it was. With
the back, that was.
I actually have a picture of my phone of this mannequin's head with his fake
the
mullet
ringlets,
coming out of it.
Right? I love that.
I was like, that's an iconic picture.
I feel like we got to get to the story that we touched on before you came to
my
the
dance
set.
skills.
Well, your dance skills at an NFL game
True.
mid 90s got you in a bit of hot water.
Yeah, I'm a huge football fan, and there's a video. I don't know if you guys are going to show it.
on YouTube?
We don't
Can we
have a
pull it up?
video.
It's on the YouTubes.
Okay, well, maybe Kayla can pull it up.
Wow.
It's me getting kicked out of a Carolina Panthers game for dancing with a mascot back in '95 when they first came into the NFL. They played their home games in Clemson, South Carolina. Long story short, me and my buddies would go tailgating. We're drinking. We're at that age. We're so poor. We're drinking them, get our hands on. We're drinking pepper vodka at 10 in the morning because our buddy found it. Like, who's this? Who cares? It's horrible.
Delicious.
We get a little tipsy, and every time out they play music, and I just start dancing like an idiot to make my friends laugh, and that would get bigger.
In the stands.
That's it. Look at these moves. Moonwalk on grass. That's not easy.
How'd you get on the field?
The Serper invited me. That's the mascot.
Oh, he pulled you down there.
He already saw me dancing in the stands, and he waved me out there. As you can see, he's loving it. I'm doing the worm.
The worm.
Wow.
Wait, watch this part. This is a wedgie. Boom! They wedged me.
Why did they arrest you?
The cops did not see Sir Purr invite me because the cops at the games are looking at the stands.
Right.
Now, they're not looking at the field, and Sir Purr is already doing his little routine. No one's looking at him. They're looking at this kid dancing in the stands.
Right.
So he goes, can't beat him, join him. He just says, come out here.
Right.
Now, we found out that day that he didn't have that authority.
Oh, but did you get arrested then?
They just kicked me out.
Out of the stadium?
Yeah, out of the whole stadium. I mean, I was.
So did you
And they marched me 99 yards to the other end zone. They could have let me
There was
out
a
right
parade.
there. It was like, yes, it was the longest walk of shame I've ever done in my life. And he never let go of my pants. I said, you got me, man. You got me. I said, if you don't let go of my pants, I'm going to put my arm around you, and we're going to walk out of here like we're a couple. And we held each other for 99 yards. He don't call.
Jon Reep with the Funny Bone tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. Call to get tickets or log on to funnyboneomaha.com.
I'd still be bitter about that.
Oh my gosh, Jon.
Well, they gave me a bunch of free stuff. It actually has a nice ending.
Okay.
I got a coffee mug.
And you got a YouTube link. So
I
you're
did.
good.
I got a job. I got a career out of it.
Thank you, Jon. So
Thanks
nice
for
to
having
meet
me.
you.
Good to see you guys.
Have a good time at the Funny
You're
Bone
great.
this weekend. High Heels, one of the area's most popular cover bands, but this time of year we get a little bit different look.
Their annual Christmas concert will draw hundreds of guests. Why you'll want to join them next.